funny movie.
Ho, 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 howdy, folks. Welcome on back to You, Me, and the Movies. And Merry Christmas. It's Christmas Day, and it's time to watch a classic and a surprise. I have no idea why you have never seen It's a Wonderful Life.
Have you seen it?
I've seen this many times. I haven't seen it in a while, but I used to watch it when I was little all the time.
There's like a lineup of Christmas movies that I almost always watch every holiday season, and this has just never been one of them. And so it's hard to like make time for a new Christmas movie, you know?
Yeah, this is probably one of the greatest Christmas movies of all time.
I own it.
Yeah, you have a copy of it down the shelf. You've had it down on the shelf before you met me.
I just never got around to watching it, and I didn't feel like I could watch it not in December, not around the Christmas season, because I'm like, well, that seems sacrilegious. So I've just been waiting for the right time, and luckily we got this going on. So it seems like the right time to watch it.
Well, yeah, let's do it.
All right.
Let's watch It's a Wonderful Life on Christmas.
But first, like, comment, subscribe. Thanks for hanging out with us on Christmas.
Yeah. And check out our Patreon link down below if you want early access to our videos, full-length commentaries, or access to polls to help us pick what we watch next.
We also have Twitter and Instagram, so if you're into social media, you can follow us at You, Me, the Movies and see what's going on Christmas Day with us.
Yeah, behind the scenes, updates, stuff like that. Check it out. Let's watch It's a Wonderful Life.
Here we go. It's a loud movie, yeah?
James Stewart.
He's handsome.
I wonder if Lionel Barrymore is related to Drew.
I was wondering the same thing, actually.
Might be.
Or not. I'm sure Barrymore's kind of a,
Grandpa.
popular name.
This movie's so old they had to do their credits with paper.
I feel like it was a choice, yeah?
Yeah.
You are now in Bedford Falls.
That's the same town as Black Christmas.
Nuh-uh.
Mm-hmm.
Seriously?
Mm-hmm.
I bet it was intentional.
Yeah, probably.
Joseph, Jesus, and Mary, help my friend, Mr. Bailey.
It's Jesus, Joseph, and Mary. Get it right.
Trouble? Looks like we'll have to send someone down. A lot of people asking for help for a man named George Bailey.
You sent for me, sir?
Yes, Clarence. A man down on Earth needs our help.
Splendid. Sir, if I should accomplish this mission, might I perhaps win my wings? I've been waiting for over 200 years now, sir, and people are beginning to talk.
Wings yet. Now, look, I'll help you out. Concentrate. Begin to see something?
Why, yes, this is amazing.
If you ever get your wings, you'll see all by yourself.
Oh, wonderful.
That's better. You go sledding on a shovel?
I love that idea. I've never done that before. Boy, if it goes wrong, though, it really, really goes wrong for those boys. It's gonna fall through the ice. Oh, no.
George saved his brother's life that day, but he caught a bad cold, which infected his left ear, cost him his hearing in that ear. It was weeks before he was able to go back to his after-school job at Old Man Gower's drugstore.
Wish I had $1 million. Hot dog!
I think he actually makes $1 million now.
Thank you. Shoelaces?
Please, Georgie. I like him.
You like every boy.
It's like the bar for kids.
Yeah.
Is this the year you can't hear on? George Bailey, I'll love you till the day I die.
I'm going out exploring someday. You watch. And I'm going to have a couple of harems. And maybe 3 or 4 wives. Wait and see.
3 or 4 wives.
Was that a cigarette ad?
I don't know.
Just look and see what you did. Look at the bottle you took the powder from. It's poison, I tell you, it's poison. I know you feel bad. Oh, Mr. Gower, I would never tell anyone. I know you're feeling. I would never tell so. Hope to die, I won't.
He's a good kid.
Yeah.
Who is it?
George Bailey.
Oh, you mean the kid that had his ears slapped back by the druggist?
Kid.
Did he ever marry the girl? Did he ever go exploring?
Well, wait and see.
Yeah, he's got 4 wives.
I don't suppose you'd like this old second-hand job, would you?
Ah, you're talking. Gee whiz, I could use that as a raft in case the boat sunk.
I love James Stewart. Just his voice.
I know, there's something just so, like, classic about it,
I just
right?
want to have him read you stories all day.
Good afternoon, Mr. Bailey.
Hello, Violet. Hey, you look good. That's some dress you got on there.
This old thing? Well, I only wear it when I don't care how I look.
Was that the little blonde from the candy stop?
I think so.
Annie, my sweet, have you got those pies?
You lay a hand on me, I'll hit you with this broom.
Annie, I'm in love with you. There's a moon out tonight. Very funny.
Put those things in the car and I'll get your tie and studs ready for you. Now hurry up.
Okay, Mom.
Now,
You coming
don't
later?
drop one of those.
You coming later, George?
Don't drop one of those. It's on his head. He's going to drop it for sure.
Pop, you want a shock? I think you're a great guy. Oh, did you hear that, Annie?
I heard it's about time one of you lunkheads said
The next thing I knew, some guy came up and tripped me. That's the reason why I came in fourth. If it hadn't have been for that race...
Chocolate ice cream and coconut.
This is Mary. Well, I'll be seeing you.
Well. Now, to get back to my story, see?
Hold my glass.
My dam.
Oh, why don't you stop annoying people?
Well, I'm sorry. Hey!
Oh, yes, the big Charleston contest.
Start dancing.
I don't know the Charleston.
Okay, what can we lose?
It's one of my moves.
He's better at it than you.
Did you know there's a swimming pool under this floor? And did you know that button behind you causes this floor to open up?
Somebody stop them! Oh, God. Get out of there!
So who won the dancing contest?
Girls, can't you come up tonight? Can't you come up tonight? Can't you come up tonight?
He's wearing his football uniform.
Dance by the light
Oh, hot dog. Just like an organ.
Beautiful.
I thought I'd be bored to death.
Just like an organ.
You know, if it wasn't me talking, I'd say you were the prettiest girl in town.
Well,
Oh, they're just wearing random stuff they found in the locker room.
Yes, sir. You look a little older without your clothes on. I mean, older. I mean younger.
Uh-oh.
You just... Uh-oh. Hold on, wait here.
sir.
Your caboose, milady. Hey, Mary.
As I was lumbering down the street.
Keep your pants on.
Not that old house.
No, you see, you make a wish and then try and break some glass in. You got to be a pretty good shot nowadays, too.
Oh, no, George, don't. It's full of romance, that old place. I'd like to live in it.
In that place?
Mm-hmm.
I wouldn't live in as a ghost. Now watch, it says right there.
What'd you wish, George?
Well, not just one wish, a whole hatful. I'm going to build airfields. I'm going to build skyscrapers 100 stories high. I'm going to build bridges a mile long. Well, you going to throw a rock? Hey, that's pretty good. What'd you wish, Mary?
Buffalo gals can't
What'd she wish for?
Either for him to stay with her or for her to go with him.
Dance by the light of the moon. What do you wish when you do that wrong? You want the moon? Just say the word and I'll throw a lasso around it and pull it down. Hey, that's a pretty good idea. I'll give you the moon, Mary.
I'll take it. Then what?
Well, then you could swallow it. And the moonbeams would shoot out of your fingers and your toes and the ends of your hair. Am I talking too much?
Yes. Oh, you just wasted on the wrong people.
Some kisser will put hair back on your head. What do you... Mary? Okay, I give up. Where are you? Wait a minute. What am I doing?
Yeah.
This is a very interesting situation.
My robe?
Not in Bedford Falls, anyway.
Ouch! Oh!
Gesundheit.
George, come on home, quick. Your father's had a stroke.
Mary, I'm sorry. I've got to go.
Come on, George, let's hurry. You got a doctor? Well, he was a man of high ideals, so-called.
He reminds me of the Big Lebowski. I think the Big Lebowski, not
Oh,
Dude.
yeah. Oh, yeah.
I think he was modeled after Potter.
Yeah, feels like him, you're right.
In a wheelchair. Same kind of blanket over his lap.
Mm-hmm.
Well, we're being voted out of business after 25 years. Oh. Easy come, easy go. Never mind, don't worry about that. They're putting us out of business. So what? I can get another job. I'm only 55.
56.
Go on, go on. George, they voted Potter down. They want to keep it going.
Only one condition.
What's that?
And that's the best part of it. They've appointed George here as executive secretary to take his father's place.
Well, no, but Uncle Billy is...
You can keep him on, that's all right.
It's Uncle Billy here. He's your man.
But George, they'll vote with Potter otherwise.
Bummer.
You know what the three most exciting sounds in the world are?
Uh-huh. Breakfast is served, lunch is served, dinner...
No.
Well, I wired you I had a surprise. Here she is. Meet the wife.
Oh, what do you know?
Wife.
Got married without the family knowing.
Hey, what's a pretty girl like you doing marrying this two-headed brother of mine?
Well, I'll tell you, it's purely mercenary. My father offered him a job.
Oh, we got you and the job.
Oh,
You spoke out of turn. I never said I'd take it. You've been holding the bag here for 4 years, and... Well, I won't let you down, George. I would like to...
he's like seeing his dream slip away. It's like our family pictures.
Where's my... Oh, thank you, George. Which is mine?
The middle one.
Oh. Well, that way, huh? My wild Irish rose. I'm all sweetest.
He reminds me of the grandpa on Grumpy Old Men. Jack Lemmon's dad. Well, what happened to Mary, though?
Did you know that Mary Hatch is back from school?
There we go.
All right, mother, old building and loan pal. I think I'll go out and find a girl and do a little passionate necking. Good night, Mrs. Bailey.
He went the wrong way.
Yeah.
What do we do?
Let's go out in the fields and take off our shoes and walk through the grass.
Huh?
Then we can go up to the falls. It's beautiful up there in the moonlight.
Georgie, have you gone crazy? Why, walking the grass in my bare feet. Why, it's 10 miles up to now.
Okay, just forget about the whole thing.
I know somebody who'd do that.
Yeah, sounds like a good time. See, she's right there.
Have you made up your mind?
About what?
About coming in. Your mother just phoned and said you were on your way over to...
Oh, Mom. He's even holding his pants up.
Let's get that dress.
Do you like it?
All right.
Why is he being so grumpy?
Well, see, it still smells like pine needles around here. What's the matter?
Mary, who's down there with you?
It's George Bailey, Mother.
George Bailey? What's he want?
He's making violent love to me, Mother.
No, you tell me. You're supposed to be the one that has all the answers. You tell me.
Why don't you go home?
That's where I'm going. I don't know why I came here in the first place. Good night.
Good night. Hee-haw. Hello, Sam. How are you?
Hee-haw. What?
That must be their mascot.
Money, yeah. Well, a little.
Well, now listen. I want you to put every cent you've got into our stock, dear. I may have a job for you. That is, unless you're still married to that broken down building at home.
I want to do what I want to do. And you're...
George.
Here they come! Here they come!
Phew. Gosh. Is he gonna lose all his money in the stock market crash?
Her mom is not happy at all.
First Harry, now George. Annie, we're just two old maids now.
You speak for yourself, Miss B.
Don't look now, but there's something funny going on over there at the bank, George. You run.
We've got to stick together, though. We've got to have faith in each other.
But my husband hasn't worked in over a year, and I need money.
How much do you need?
Hey! I got $2,000 here.
That'll close my account.
Your account's still here. That's a loan. All right, Miss Davis.
Could I have $17.50?
A toast to Mama Dollar and to Papa Dollar. And if you want to keep this old building and loan in business, you better have a family real quick. Okay, let's put him in the safe and see what happens. Mary, hello. Listen, dear, I'm sorry. Huh? 320 Sycamore. Well, what? Whose home's that? The Waldorf Hotel, huh?
Broken down house.
Here he comes. Come on, we gotta get this up. He's coming. Who? The broom, idiot. This is their honeymoon. Come on, get that ladder.
What are they, ducks?
Hiya, good evening, sir. Entree, monsieur.
How romantic. That's brilliant.
Remember the night we broke the windows in this old house? This is what I wished for.
Wonderful.
They really knew how to, like, romantic cheek back in the day, right? Like that.
It's called necking.
Well, it's not their necks, it's their cheeks. Oh. It's a funny movie. The goat too? Yeah. Watch the horns.
Thanks for drop in her mouth.
Florida.
Hee-haw! Hee-haw!
Why is that a thing?
A young man who's been dying to get out on his own ever since he was born. A young man who has to sit by and watch his friends go places because he's trapped into frittering his life away playing nursemaid to a lot of garlic eaters.
Garlic eaters? Is that like an insult?
George, I'll start you out at $20,000 a year.
$20,000 a year? You're not talking to somebody else around here, are you? You know, this is me. You remember me? George Bailey.
George Bailey, whose ship has just come in, provided he has enough brains to climb aboard.
$20,000 a year to throw your principles out the window, right?
Okay, Mr. Potter.
Yeah, you just shook hands with the devil.
I want my baby to look like you.
We didn't even have a honeymoon. I promised you. You what?
My baby.
You mean what is it? A boy or a girl?
Then came a war. Ma Bailey and Mrs. Hatch joined the Red Cross and so Harry Bailey topped them all. A Navy flyer, he shot down 15 planes. 4F on account of his ear, George fought the Battle of Bedford Falls.
Oh.
Air Raid Warden.
Well, they are. The Navy's gonna fly Mother home this afternoon.
In a plane?
What? My brother just got the Congressional Medal of Honor. The president just decorated him.
Yeah, well, I guess they do those things. Well, I trust you had a good year.
Well, between you and me, Mr. Carter, we're broke.
Yeah, very funny.
Buttons off his vest. Of course, Actor George would have gotten 2 of these medals if he had gone.
Bad ear.
Yes. After all, Potter, some people like George had to stay at home. Not every heel was in Germany and Japan.
Oh, his money. His money.
Well, aren't you going to make a deposit?
Oh, sure I am.
Well, then it's usually customary to bring the money with you.
Oh, shucks. Bailey.
Oopsie. Yeah, that's gonna mess up the books a lot.
Uncle Billy, talk to Harry. He's on the telephone.
Bank's gonna stop loaning them money if they lose that kind of money.
Come. All right. Now we'll go over every step you took since you left the house, right?
This way.
And did you put the envelope in your pocket?
Yeah,
All right.
no, maybe.
Where's that money? You realize what this means? It means bankruptcy and scandal and prison. That's what it means. One of us is going to jail. Well, it's not going to be me.
It's a pet squirrel.
Right there. Isn't it wonderful about Harry? You're famous, George. Bet I had 50 calls today about the parade, the banquet. Your mother's so excited.
Must she keep playing that? Good as new. No, give the flower a drink. Now, will you do something for me? Will you try and get some sleep?
I'm not sleepy. I want to look at my flower.
I know. But you just go to sleep. And then you can drink.
Hello?
Is that a play vacuum or a real one?
I think it's a play vacuum.
Naked. You realize she'll probably end up with pneumonia on account of you? George. Is this the sort of thing we pay taxes for? To have teachers like you, stupid, silly, careless people that send our kids home without any clothes on? You know me?
Hello, Mrs. Welch. I want to apologize. Hello? George, why must you torture the children? Why don't you...
Is Daddy in trouble?
Yes, Pete.
Shall I pray for him?
Yes, Jenny, pray very hard.
Me too?
You too, Tommy.
You once called me a warped, frustrated old man. What are you
Pretty accurate description of him, though.
alone? I'm going to swear out a warrant for your arrest. Misappropriation of funds, manipulation, malfeasance. All right, George. Go ahead. Go. You can't hide in a little town like this.
What an ass.
I'm not a praying man, but if you're up there and you can hear me, show me the way. I'm at the end of my rope, right? Show me the way. Oh, God.
Please go home, Mr. Bailey. This is Christmas Eve.
Which Bailey? This Mr. George Bailey.
The next time you talk to my wife like that, you'll get worse. She cried for an hour. It isn't enough she's slave teaching you stupid kids how to read and write. You have to bawl her out, eh?
Get out of here, Mr. Welch.
Now, wait a minute. I want to pay for my drink.
Never mind, nobody.
Now look what you did. My great-grandfather planted this tree.
It's probably gonna fall down sometime soon anyway, so that old. Is it Clarence?
Well, wife gave me this on my last birthday. I passed away in it.
What now?
I jumped in to save George.
You what? To save me?
Well, I did, didn't I? You didn't go through with it, did you?
Go through with what?
Suicide.
Oh, it's against the law to commit suicide around here.
Yeah, it's against the law where I come from, too.
Where do you come from?
Heaven.
Heaven? I knew if I were drowning, you'd try to save me. You see, you did. And that's how I saved you.
That is a unique take on it, huh?
From a little boy.
What are you, a mind reader or something? Well, who are you then?
Clarence Oddbody, AS2.
AS2. What's that AS2?
Angel, second class. That's what I was sent down for. I'm your guardian angel.
I wouldn't be a bit surprised. Well, you look about like the kind of an angel I'd get. I don't know whether I like it very much being seen around with an angel without any wings.
Oh, I've got to earn them, and you'll help me, won't you?
Sure. How?
By letting me help you.
Yeah, you got $8,000. Yeah.
Look, little fella, why you go off and haunt somebody else?
No, now you don't understand. I've got my job.
Oh, shut up, will you?
He's not a ghost, he's an angel.
I suppose it'd been better if I'd never been born at all.
What'd you say?
I said I wish I'd never been born.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. That's an idea. You've got your wish. You've never been born.
This is like a Christmas Carol, kind of.
Kind of.
What I need's a couple of good stiff drinks. How about you, Angel? You want a drink? Come on, Susan. I'm sorry. I'll stroll. You fly.
I can't fly. I haven't got my wings.
You haven't got your wings. That's right. I think maybe you better not mention getting your wings around here. But
why? Don't they believe in angels?
Yeah.
Get me. I'm giving out wings.
You see, George, you were not there to stop Gower from putting that poison into the capsule.
What do you mean I wasn't there? Remember the stick? Hey, what's going on around here? What?
Well, you didn't listen to the angel at all? He told you.
How am I doing, Joseph? Thanks. So I didn't have a drink.
I don't see what's so wrong with this town.
Real nice.
What's happened to this house? Where's Mary? Where's my kids?
Watch him, Bert.
Bert, Ernie, what's the matter with you two guys?
Bert and Ernie.
Run, George! Run, George! Oh, Joseph! Joseph!
There he goes.
Where'd he go? I had him right here.
I need a drink.
You see, George, you really had a wonderful life. Don't you see what a mistake it would be to throw it away?
Clarence, where's Mary?
Where's Mary? Where is she? Where is she?
She's just about to close up the library.
Oh, he's really gonna freak her out.
Mary! Mary, it's George. Don't you know me? What's happened to us? Help me. Mary! Get out of here. Clarence!
Stand back!
All right, Clarence, time to pull him out of this, please.
Clarence! Clarence! Help me, Clarence! Get me back! I don't care what happens to me! I want to live again. Please, God, let me live again.
George! You all right?
Bert, do you know me?
Know you? You kidding? I've been looking all over town trying to find you.
Zuzu's pedals! Zuzu... There they are! Bert! What do you know about this? Merry Christmas! Yay! Hello, Bedford Falls!
Merry Christmas, George!
Hey! Merry Christmas, Mr. Potter! Happy New Year to you! In jail. Go on home, they're waiting for you.
Kids! Pete! Oh. Let me look at you. Oh, I could eat you up. Where's your mother?
She went looking for you.
Without the Billings.
Come on in here now.
Isn't it wonderful? So many friends. Mary did it, George. Mary did it. She told some people you were in trouble, and they scattered all over town collecting money. Didn't ask any questions, just said, George in trouble, and tell me.
What is it? Step right up here. You all get up. I busted the jukebox, too. I've been saving this money for a divorce if ever I get a husband.
My office instructed to advance you up to $25,000. Stop. Hee-haw and Merry Christmas, Sam Wainwright.
Glory to the newborn king.
Look, Daddy, teacher says every time a bell rings, an angel gets his wings.
That's right. That's right. Attaboy, Clarence.
That was awesome.
All right.
What a good movie.
Mm-hmm. A classic.
A classic. I loved how lighthearted it was. I mean, not at the end, but
Yeah, it's heavy.
it has heavy
30
moments.
minutes there,
Yeah.
right?
But like the whole beginning with him and Mary and their whole little witty banter and cute. Oh my gosh. It's funny. It was a funny movie.
Yeah.
And then also heavy and sad and depressing and then happy again.
Now are you happy you watched it?
Absolutely. I will definitely be watching this again.
Yeah, it's definitely one of those movies you want to watch around the holidays.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. Although I'm still not a fan of like the Christmas Carol story.
Yeah.
I don't know why.
This is a kind of an adaptation of that in a way.
It has that Christmas Carol moment in it, yeah.
But it's more lighthearted, right? It's like if somebody else other than Dickens wrote a story like that, right? Not so dark.
Yeah.
So what else is on your mind?
James Stewart.
Yeah.
I mean, he's awesome.
Mm-hmm.
There's just something about him.
When I was growing up, one of my favorite movies was American Tail Follows West, and he plays Wiley Burp.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Old James Stewart as old Wiley Burp.
Yeah.
So he's got that same voice, but it's...
Yeah, it's like that old Hollywood sound. It's so distinctive. And
so because I watched that movie like every day when I was little. We got to watch some more James Stewart. There's some Hitchcock James Stewart movies we got to watch.
Yeah, sure.
So we'll be definitely watching some more of his films.
Yeah, that sounds good. He's a great actor.
Mm-hmm.
The part where he's in the bar as life is falling apart, right, and martinis, and he's just shaking, like his voice is shaking, his lower jaw is kind of shaking, like it was just great acting.
Yeah. I wonder if Bert and Ernie from Sesame Street got their names from.
Probably, yeah.
The taxi driver and the police officer from this movie. Yeah. The great thing about this film is it makes you appreciate your own life. It makes you wonder.
Makes you grateful for the things that you do have, yeah.
It makes you think about your own life and like how many ways have I, like George, if you weren't in a situation, what would it,
Yeah,
how many lives you've touched, even though you don't think about it very often.
Exactly, right? Yeah. I think it had a unique way of making you feel like, wow, I'm so grateful for what I have, and then also, wow, I could be doing so much better, right? Like I could be impacting so many more lives if I wasn't sitting at home in front of the computer watching it.
Nah, I think you're doing just fine.
No, we'll see.
You're not supposed to think that you could do more. You're supposed to appreciate what you have and what you do. And maybe be like, okay, I could do a little bit more.
Yeah.
What was your favorite part of the movie?
The beginning part when George and Mary at the dance. At the graduation. Just that part right afterwards where they're being so funny with each other. Mm. So goofy and...
Them singing on the way home. That whole scene. Yeah.
Yes. Like an organ. Like just perfect. And he's holding his pants the whole time because otherwise they're going to fall off. Oh, it's just it was beautiful. Mm-hmm. Beautifully done.
Anything else on your mind?
I just feel like that set the stage for like the type of people that they are and the type of relationship that they would have. And so then to see them at the end where there's such that dichotomy of how upset he is and how scared she is for him. And then I think that it played nicely too, because you know how they should be and then how they are.
Yeah.
I do feel bad that he never got to go on his travels, but it took all of that for him to realize, oh, I did make an impact here, even though he didn't get to do what he thought he wanted.
What do you think Mary's wish was?
To marry him?
I think her wish was for him never to leave Bedford Falls.
Yeah, probably.
And every time he got a chance to, something always popped up because her wish kept him there.
Her wish was more important than his.
He was about to leave, and she's like, I wish George wouldn't leave Bedford Falls. And the literal sense of that wish made it so
he couldn't.
He literally couldn't leave, so...
Why her wish and not his, though?
Because she threw the rock after him.
Oh, it surpassed his?
Yeah.
Like, mine is most recent, so... Okay.
He still got to visit those places on their honeymoon, though, with the posters on the
posters.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sure that...
Loophole in the house.
Yeah, I'm sure that totally satisfied him.
What should people comment on this beautiful Christmas day? Maybe there's somebody in your life who touched it as George touched so many lives. You want to shout them out, right?
Yeah. It's a good one.
Or whatever other Christmas wishes you wish to let known, right?
Yeah.
Or what you're most grateful for on this holiday.
There we go.
Anything else?
Like, comment, subscribe. Thanks for hanging out on Christmas.
Yeah. Merry Christmas. Check out our Patreon link down below if you want early access to our videos, full-length commentaries, or access to polls that helps pick what we watch next. Links down below. Check it out. Until next time, happy holidays.
Merry Christmas.